A gentle guardian's first meeting.
Nova.
Nova met his baby sister on a quiet afternoon filled with soft light and held breaths. The house seemed to know something sacred was happening. Paws that once thundered through rooms slowed to careful steps, and bright, playful eyes grew wide with wonder. A tiny bundle rested in loving arms, and a loyal dog approached as though the world itself had become delicate glass. Nova had not always moved with such tenderness. In his first days as a puppy, energy spilled from him like sunlight. Every sound was an invitation, every corner a mystery. Yet beneath the playful leaps lived a heart shaped for devotion. Those who watched him grow could see how deeply he cared, how loyalty took root in him long before words like protector were ever spoken. Teddy lived in the same home, smaller and quieter, content to rest in shadows and listen to the hum of the day. Shyness wrapped around Teddy like a soft blanket, and crowds or noise sent him gently away. Nova never pushed too hard, yet never gave up either. There were playful bows, patient pauses, and slow tail wags that waited as long as needed. The space between them filled with trust, and their silent friendship revealed the true depth of Nova's love, steady, generous, and endless. Then came the waiting. A child grew beneath a mother's heartbeat, and something in Nova seemed to understand. Nights brought stillness, and a warm body curled protectively against her stomach. His breath rose and fell in quiet rhythm, with the life unseen beneath blankets and skin. No one taught him that something precious was there. He simply knew. His gaze softened, his steps slowed around her, and a calm certainty filled the air, as though he was already practicing the role of guardian. When Liliana finally came home from the hospital, the world inside that house changed forever. Nova approached the newborn with reverence, head lowered, ears relaxed, tail trembling with restrained excitement. He leaned forward just enough to breathe in her tiny scent, then froze with instinctive care. Awe flickered in his eyes. Without instruction, he understood gentleness. Without words, a promise formed. From that moment on, he watched. A whimper from the crib sent him trotting across the room. A soft cry drew him to her side, where he would stand close, alert yet calm, offering comfort in silence. Sometimes his head rested near her feet, sometimes near the cradle, sometimes beside the couch where she slept in swaddled dreams. His presence became a blanket of safety no fabric could match. Liliana began to grow, as babies always do, reaching for the world with curious hands. Those little fingers explored Nova's fur with clumsy affection, tugging more than petting, patting more than stroking. Patience never left him. He leaned in carefully, eyes half closed, accepting every awkward scratch as the greatest gift he could receive. Tiny laughter filled the room, and in that sound, Nova seemed to find his favorite music. Teddy, once hesitant, edged closer day by day. The circle around Liliana widened until she was framed by two watchful friends, both shaped differently by life, yet joined by love. One bold, one shy, both devoted. They walked beside her first steps, guarded her naps, and listened to every new sound she discovered. The rhythm of their paws became part of her childhood. The seasons outside shifted, leaves fell, snow softened rooftops, blossoms returned, but inside the home, one truth stayed constant. A loyal heart never left her side. Nova rested near playmats, followed wobbly steps with gentle vigilance, and placed his body without thought between her and anything that might cause harm. The devotion was quiet, not dramatic, but powerful in the way only everyday love can be. Stories like this remind hearts everywhere that kindness needs no language. A dog does not speak, yet says everything with a glance, a lean, a soft breath beside a cradle. A child does not yet know words, yet reaches out and answers with laughter and trust. Love travels back and forth between them, invisible, yet undeniable. Anyone touched by this simple journey of a dog becoming a guardian may, if it feels right, support stories like this with a like or a gentle subscription. Such small acts help loving moments travel farther, reminding others that compassion still lives in ordinary rooms, on padded paws, and in the quiet bond between a child and a faithful friend. Liliana will grow, as all children do. One day the crib will be replaced by taller dreams, the small hands will grow steadier, and the house will echo with new sounds. Yet somewhere nearby, Nova's watchful eyes and calm presence will remain, carrying the same silent promise made on that very first afternoon. To stand near, to love fully, and to protect with a heart that asks for nothing in return.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.